again, that's hard to explain. Shooting that movie changed me as a human being outside of like what it did for me as an actor. This big, I'm from Modesto, California.
Woo! Yeah, Modesto!
I found myself in the Middle East, and it was a strange time to be there because the war was going on at the time. But I tell you, my training for it was done at Fort Irwin, and that was on and off for a year. It wasn't like every day I was there. I'd go for like 2 weeks and do the training that any person would do. And then I go back, and then I have the guys come out to me in LA. To me, it was much more about the psychology of it all, and that's what interested me, the human behind it, not like the job. The job I had to learn how to do. Can I run a safe, an ID? Yeah. Do I want to have that skill set? No, I'm not going to put that on my resume. But it was a wonderful insight. I think really, by the way, into any job that I get to do, I get a lot of people to help me become an expert at something very quickly. I am not EOD. I am not military. I'm just a guy that was blessed to be welcomed onto base and ride along with people and learn the job and learn how and why what they do. And so it was a beautiful, beautiful exchange that I had with the guys that I trained with, and I know that movie for me and for a lot of people that have been deployed. There's a really wonderful, I guess it's a bridge between soldier and civilian kind of life, and that movie is kind of what it taught me, and that's what I learned, what that bridge is. Like you're saying, like you're not going to really learn and know about what they're about to go do and have done unless you do it.
And you did?
Well, I acted as if I did.
Well, my son joined because of you, and you're his hero. And in 2008, he saw the film, and he just graduated as a Marine and wants to stick like you do.
Tell him to thank you. I thank him for his service.
Thank you for doing what you do.
Well, Jeremy, welcome to San Jose.
Hey, thank you, man.
Glad you're here. My name's Aaron Fonseca.
How you doing?
We want to jump in a time machine, and if we went back in time, quick question for you. Before the movie, the acting, even the singing, you're amazing singing. Before the selfies of you urinating, would you ever think any of this? Did you ever think you were going to be here? That's the question. Did you ever think that?
No, never. No, I mean, there's so many avenues that could have kept me in Modesto driving a forklift for Costco or something. Who knows what I could do.
A lot of opportunities, man.
There's a lot of opportunities that, no, I've always believed in myself.
Yeah.
Whatever the heck I did. If I was playing baseball, I was playing baseball. I was always very, very insularly focused on what I was doing. And that just kind of went into whatever I do in my life now. It's sort of that same sort of idea. I can never see what's going to happen in the future. I never worry about it. I can't control the future. Nor do I look back what happened yesterday. I can't change that either. I'm always very, very focused on hanging out here with you guys right now.
Yeah.
And then I focus on what's next. So yeah, I would never expect to be sitting here or to the Academy Awards stuff. All that's just, I constantly have to pinch myself.
So was it drive or luck at the same time?
I think it's being prepared.
Yeah.
I mean, luck is ultimately just being prepared for any opportunity that kind of comes your way in whatever you do, whether it be it's personal, with love, any aspect of your life. I think if you're prepared for it, when you have an opportunity, then that's where luck is to me. So I think it's that.
Very good. Are you going to sing for us this afternoon at all? I was looking at the app and said you did prepare a song.
No, I didn't prepare a song.
He's a great quad. He's not even the app right, or what happened? If you guys want to hear him sing a song, right? You don't have to work the stand next. You just sing the song.
That's right. If a piano rolled out, maybe I'd sing a song. But
I think for the app we can help you out with that. All right. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Shaking right now, trying to keep my cool.
But
What's your name?
Christy.
Hi, Christy.
Hi. For the sake of Tumblr and the Agent Carter Haley Owl fandom, did you watch Agent Carter, or have you seen any of it? And like, have you been in the presence of Haley Atwell? And is she as nice as everyone
And what
says?
does he smell like? No.
Because I've heard all nice things about her.
She is. She's a lovely, lovely, lovely human being. She's a lot of fun. I don't watch any television or even watch movies, so I have not seen the show. But her, I know her personally, and she's a wonderful, wonderful human being. Yeah. So take that to bed with you. And yeah, she does smell great. Flowers. What's going on?
Not much.
I'm gonna stress that one out real quick. I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Done?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Jerry. First, I have to tell you, out of all the actors that are here, my 16-year-old niece thought you were the cutest.
Okay, that's
Hey, to me it is. But is there anyone in Hollywood that you want to work with? And is there any type of movie or TV show that you want to do that you haven't done yet?
good. You know, those are good questions. They're kind of impossible to answer because there's such a long laundry list of directors and actors and people I would love to work with, you know, but we can go on and on and on about it, you know what I mean? Like, who would you want to see me work with? You know, that's more, I don't know.
I'd like to see a really good comedy with someone.
Yeah, we
Or put the spandex back on.
I can't stay in those things too long, man. I'm getting up there in age. I can't be the old guy in tights.
You're not that. I'm sure I'm not you, but.
Yeah, no, I avoid those sort of romantic comedy things. I go maybe romantic tragedies. This face, man, it's very, very angry, resting face. I can't do romantic comedies. Like Ryan Reynolds can do those really well. Like those guys do. You know what I
So
mean?
go Beyond Castle.
Oh, Nathan is amazing.
But you would be, if you've got the dead, dead looking face, you'd be the dead person on Castle. It's something we haven't played.
Look, I've died in a lot of movies. I knew I made it when I stopped dying in movies. Like, oh no, we like him, let's keep him around. Like, I think all through the 2000s, I think every movie I did, I died.
Oh, the murderer on the show.
Yeah, I've done that.
Well, I'm trying to help.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for having me. What's going on?
What's up?
So,
I'm impressed that you stretch. You know, I stretch regularly too. I can do the splits. Can you do the splits?
no, man. God bless you for being able to do that.
No problem. That's my real question. This question might be a little sensitive or maybe hit the core hard. You know, we have this movie coming out with Civil War.
Yeah.
Iron Man versus Captain America.
Yeah.
I wanted to know, in your personal opinion, who would win in a fight in real life between Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans?
I have a stock answer for this. Anybody know what it is? No, Godzilla, man. Godzilla always wins. No, don't put me in that position. People ask me,
Hey, it's not that hard of a
who
question.
would win, Jason Bourne or you? I don't know. I think they wouldn't fight. That's the thing. So, what would be give me the reason why they'd be fighting in real life, and then I'll give you the answer.
Chris Evans could have made fun of Robert Downey Jr.'s goatee, and maybe got a little tongue flare there.
There you go. Yeah, I don't think they're throwing fists because of that. No.
Well, thank you.
How you doing?
Hello. So,
Can you do the splits?
only if you want to pick my ass back up.
I got 911 speed dial.
So, you said before you're not really chomping at the bit for a Hawkeye solo movie, but would you be open to a series or a mini-series, kind of like Daredevil and what they're doing on Netflix?
I think that's actually a really great model. It's funny, people have been talking about that, and I thought about that in my head, like, oh, if there's ever a way to really explore the character, maybe it's in that world. I don't know. Again, these are kind of things that are out of my control, so I don't really kind of do anything about it. I got to focus on other things in life, but I'd be definitely open to it because I've really started to enjoy exploring the character more as of recently. And so yeah, the Netflix model is, I think, a really fantastic way to explore where all the character drama kind of goes now. You know, it's either you're doing a superhero movie or you kind of go to a Netflix sort of model or HBO or sort of a good television is, right? So always open to something like that. I don't get to say yes or no to those things.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Derek.
How you doing, Derek?
Pretty good. This is my son Julian, and this is Jakari.
Hey, how you doing?
We're from Modesto.
All right.
I was a teacher at Fire, and quick question for you. Based in your younger life, was there any teacher or mentor or somebody that really motivated you to be able to do what you do and accomplish what you've accomplished? Did you have that one, like maybe teacher, drama teacher, whatever, maybe coach, that kind of mentored you and got you to where you want, that you can credit some of the success to?
Yeah, I mean, well, initially there's two people. One being my father, for several reasons I could tell you about. But there's Charlene Friedman, who is now passed, but she was my first drama teacher at MJC in Modesto. And that's where I sort of discovered that acting was a thing, it's a job, and for me it was it was a therapeutic sort of place for me. So yeah, Charlene was my main sort of influence in the acting world. And my father, as an educator at Cal State Stanislaus in Turlock, he's now retired, but he's the one that I got accepted to go to Berkeley, and we didn't have any money. And I told Dad, like, look, man, why am I going to go to student debt to go pay for something I don't even know what I'm going to study? He's like, just go get your undergrad out of the way at MJC, go fail. And we didn't fail. So, yeah, just go try shit. Sorry, try stuff. I have a 2-year-old daughter, and I'm learning how to really bite my tongue. I'm so sorry. So, and my point is, my dad gave me the gift of he didn't care what I wanted to do. He said, just, if you want to be, whatever it is, just be the best at it. Just really love what you do. And he took a lot of that pressure off myself, of what society says, or he just gave me permission to go fail. And that allowed me to go just stretch and try new things, and that's right. I mean, I studied computer science and criminology, and just kind of went all across the board of random things that kind of interested me while taking all my, undergrad, the math sciences, all those things. Then I stumbled on that elective, that acting class that Charlene Friedman taught, and then it changed my life. From there, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you a question about the Avengers.
Yeah.
So in the first Avengers, Hawkeye was in love with Black Widow, but then in Avengers Age of Ultron, Hawkeye was married and had kids.
Yes. Where are you going with it, buddy?
It was very confusing to young audience.
It was very confusing to me too. Yeah, I didn't write it. Yeah, you blame Joss. That's right. Yeah, I didn't write it. That's all I can do. Yeah, it can be confusing, right? I'm still confused.
That's all I wanted to ask.
I appreciate it. How you doing, man?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
My name's Stephen. Remember Jay, William, and Willard from high school?
Willard?
Willard, William, and Jay.
Well, I mean, I know Willard.
Yeah. And he said,